right, you can't even follow the laws, man. That's why you look at you go over there to the Middle East, you go over there to the what's called the Fertile Crescent. It don't look that fertile no more, man. It's starting to become the impudent crescent.
This is Isaiah 26:10. It says, "Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness."
Right, the so-called white man cannot learn righteousness, man. He was created to be wicked, man. That's why the scriptures in the book of Job, it says his hand have formed the crooked serpent.
It says, "In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly."
And the land of uprightness, which is the land of Israel, okay, supposed to be the Holy Land, where they have the biggest homosexual parade on the planet. Okay, go ahead.
It says, "And will not behold the majesty of the Lord."
You will not behold the majesty of the Lord. That's why the scriptures say we are even grievously to look upon, man. They don't even like looking at us, man.
Right.
Okay? They want to get us off these corners, man. Because hey, this is the only thing that's true on the planet, man.
That's right.
This is the only thing that's transparent, right? All you people are a bunch of damn liars. You were taught lies. You were born in lies.
Believe lies.
Anything that you come up with, we can debunk in less than 5 minutes, man.
Right?
Easily, man. Like the elder was just mentioning about them fake Jews talking about the goddamn them DNA tests. Even when I was in the world, before I knew I was an Israelite, I always wondered to myself, well, who are they comparing their DNA to? Did they dig up King David? Did they dig up one of the prophets? And then are they comparing their DNA to these people? But like the elder said, they comparing their DNA to the rabbi that walked past. Fuck out of here, man. You got that?
Well, it's just like like when we were watching a video, and they were proving that they were proving in a memorial artifact that they found about the death of 2 Israelite kings at the hand of a king of Aram. All right, and and then is it?
I think that's right.
I don't think so. But they were, man, see, that's my chain of thought up. But I was watching that video, and they were showing how they found these relics that were proving the existence of King David when there were people who said the Israelites were a myth.
Oh,
right? But then they turned around and they showed you a 14th century Renaissance art to give you an example of King David, and from the 14th century artifact that was created by Michelangelo.
What was that stele called?
So it was like, no, man. First of all, King David would have had a great big old beard and he wasn't pale. And then, as a matter of fact, I used to have that image in my phone. There's actually a statue of King David.
I know what you're talking about. With the scepter and
he's sitting there with a harp, with his hand on his knee, with a big beard, big thick woolly lips, big old wide nose, and that's an actual carved image of him that's in Israel. And they never show that to you when they show you the pamphlets and stuff. Matter of fact, I'm gonna Google it and see if I can find it. Go ahead and speak, brother.
Hey, you wanted that again?
Yeah,
Isaiah,
brother.
Isaiah 26:10 again. It says, "Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord."
Right, the scriptures say, who can make straight that which Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua has made crooked, man. Right. The Most High made the so-called white man to be the wicked, man. There ain't no reforming them, ain't no changing them. That's why give me Isaiah 27. Hold on, give me Isaiah 27 chapter, started like the 5th verse. I believe it's the 5th verse.
This is Isaiah 27:5. Or let him take hold of my strength, that he may make peace with me, and he shall make peace with me. He shall cause them that come of Jacob to take root
Right, so we taking hold of the strength of Yahweh by Shemiah Shah, man. Because the so-called white man was set up by the Most High, man. We can't take him down. How do you take hold of the strength of Yahweh by Shemiah Shah? By coming into this truth, man. By calling yourself an Israelite if you on this sign, man. All right, keep reading, man.
Israel shall blossom and bud and fill the face of the world with fruit. Have he smitten him as he smote those that smote him?
Right. So we gonna smite you so-called white people the way you smote us. All right? And all you satanic Hispanics walking up and down the street with these so-called white people, hey man, you gonna die with these damn so-called white people, man. Go ahead.
Right. Or is he slain according to the slaughter of them that are slain by him?
Right, you gonna be slain according to the slaughter of those that were slain by you. You so-called white people are gonna pay for rape, robbery, and murder of the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Right. You gonna pay, man. Keep reading, man.
In measure, when it shooteth forth, thou wilt debate with it.
Right. So right now your branches are shooting forth and we're debating with it, man. Go ahead.
He stayeth his rough wind in the day of the east wind.
And let's talk about that nuclear destruction that's coming to America. Keep reading.
Hold on, brother. Hold that thought.
King David.
You can clearly see now. That's in Jerusalem near the wall, man.
And they blew off the nose.
And they tried to chip the nose and the lips off, of course. Now, but when you first pull it up, oh shit. Damn it. When you first pull it up, of course that image of Michelangelo's thing popped up. There it is again. Let me pop it up. Oh, that's not the same one. They put the nose back on. They didn't put the nose back on and gave him an Edomite nose.
Oh my gosh.
So, because
the original one you just had,
there's no nose
the nose
on
was
it.
clearly
So
no,
that-
it was on the camera. It's on the camera.
Put an Edomite nose on. They had probably some welder come out, and they didn't want to put another nose.
Covered the anointed cherub that covered.
Right?
Wow.
Start at 10. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 27:10. Yet the defense city shall be desolate, and the habitation forsaken,
Right, that's talking about America being destroyed. Go ahead.
and left like a wilderness. There shall the calf feed, and there shall he lie down, and consume the branches thereof.
That's talking about us consuming these other nations. All of them that devoured us shall be devoured. Go ahead.
When the bulls thereof are withered, they shall be
Jeremiah
broken off.
30:16.
The women come and set them
Then
on
read that part
fire.
again. Read that part again.
Now,
They shall be broken off. The women come and set them on fire. For it is a people of no understanding.
Right. So, hey, you so-called white people,
Clear up.
you go after you serve your thousands of years of slavery, man. Okay. You gonna get set on fire, man. You gonna get burned up.
now
man.
they've taken.
Just like
let
they
me
said
see-
that. That's like they tried to blame Hitler
see if I can find
for what they
them.
did to the fake Jews. All right, which didn't even really happen. Wasn't even 6 million Jews over there in Europe at the time. Fake Jews. All right. Hey, but the scripture say you is a people of no understanding, man. You people, you so-called white people don't have no understanding, man. That's why the earth is so fucked up, man. That's why you got damn animals beaching themselves, man. You got damn whales beaching themselves, man. All right.
He was straight.
Okay, because it's a people of no understanding, man. You got something,
Jeremiah.
I wanted that in Obadiah. I shall destroy even a wise man out of Edom. What you call?
No, he already had it.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was the
I had it.
spirit.
Oh, yeah,
Jeremiah
go ahead,
30 and
slide.
16.
This
Well, you
is,
want Obadiah the first child?
Right, same.
Obadiah.
Grab the Obadiah. Nah, that's it.
All right, get that Obadiah.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Jeremiah 30 and 16. It says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
Right, so you damn dot-head East Indians, man.
Flip that sign.
Okay? You damn dot-head East Indians, man. You gonna be making me a Slurpee, man. Alright? Except for my Slurpee ain't gonna be in no plastic, man. Cause we ain't gonna be no BPAs in the kingdom, man. Okay, Salah. Right.
Hey, it says, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
All that prey upon you, and I'm talking about all you nations, man.
Right. Well, the scripture says
all of them.
And what nation have not had? Right. In First Maccabee. Right.
You so-called Chinese people, you so-called Arabs, you so-called Africans, you so-called what do you call them? Persians, which are really
Iranians.
No,
that's Elon.
Elon? Yeah, that's Elon. All you nations, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was getting ready to run all y'all down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But go ahead.
But all of them.
All of them.
This is Proverbs 22 and 22. It says, rob not the poor because he is poor, neither oppress the afflicted in the gate. For the Lord will plead their cause and spoil the soul of those that spoiled them.
Right, so we gonna spoil you that spoiled them. Give me that mic that said rise and thresh. Oh, is that Michael 4? It's either Michael 4 or 5. Rise and thresh, O daughter of okay? So all you heathens, man, okay? You damn towel heads, you damn Sam niggas, you damn gooks, okay? All y'all, man. You all going into slavery, man. You damn Hamites.
Matter of fact,
they'll
get their ass whooped too, according to Micah 5 and 8.
Beat, man. Okay? Yeah, you can bring it out. Rise and dress, O daughter of rise and dress.
How does the scripture go? You got it?
Yeah. Matter of fact, let's bring that out.
All right, this is Micah 4 and 13. Arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, for I will make thine horn iron, and I will make thy hooves brass, and thou shalt beat in pieces many people.
Right, so we're going to beat in pieces many people, man. All you nations, man. Go ahead.
And I will consecrate their gain unto the Lord, and their substance unto the Lord of the whole earth.
Right, so he's going to consecrate their gain unto the Lord and their substance unto the Lord of the whole earth, man. That means everything you so-called white people got, man, it's already our property, man. We come to get it from your ass, man. You ain't finna get nothing, okay?
All right, I got one more. This is Micah 5 and 8. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion amongst the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who if he goeth through, both tread it down and tear it in pieces, and none can deliver. And none can deliver. All right, so
yeah, you got it.
Yeah, Con. So Jacob, it says, as a lion among the beasts. The lion is the king of the jungle, baby. So you know we gonna be sitting up here just fucking going through you motherfuckers easy. It says, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep. All right? And matter of fact, and this is goats really, this sheep. Right. You look it up, it's goats. All right? So as a young lion among some goats, tearing them to pieces. And it's none that's gonna be able to deliver you out of our hands, all right? Because the Lord is gonna be with us. All right? The Lord is, it says, and none can deliver. All right?
Come on. I got it. I'll just toss it over.
It says, thine hand shall be lifted up upon thine adversaries, and all thine enemies shall be cut off.
Right, so every last one of you other nations, man, you heathens, how you gonna be cut off, man? I just clearly said we're gonna be like lions, man. All right, that's white on rice, man. You know what Granddad used to say? I'm gonna be on your ass like white on rice, man. All right, matter of fact, hey, get Ezekiel 25 and 10. All right, go ahead. You got some more of that?
No, that was it.
All right, Ezekiel 25 and 10. All right, because hey, all you nations got to pay, like the brother said. It ain't just the so-called white man. All right, every last one of you got to pay, man. Matter of fact, Psalms 83, man.
I'm keep going.
Well, keep it rolling.
It says, and it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, that I will cut off thy horses out of the midst of thee, and I will destroy thy chariots, and I will cut off the cities of thy land, and throw down all thy strongholds.
Right, and how's Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna do that? Not only by these chariots, and not only by these nukes, but by the hands of his people, man.
That's right.
Hey, Jeremiah 51:20, man. We're the weapons of the Lord, man. All right? Thou my battle axe, man. Go ahead.
It says, and I will cut off witchcrafts out of thine hand, and thou shalt have no more soothsayers.
Right, so ain't gonna be no fucking sorceries, no spells. Hey, you can't go to that left-handed side no more, man, because they ain't gonna be working with you, man. All right, you're gonna be ass out.
It says, thy graven images also will I cut off.
Right, so all these idols in America, for that case, all these idols across the world, these false gods, hey, you guys are gonna know the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua,
That's
man.
right.
All right?
And thy standing images out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the work of thine hand.
Right.
I will pluck up thy groves out of the midst of thee.
Right, so all these peon dumbass churches, man, all these dumbass temples, man, all right, the Lord is going to cast them down, man, all right, because there's only one church, all right?
So will I destroy thy cities, and I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen,
Right.
such as they have
But
never heard.
I thought everybody can make it. The Lord just said he's going to execute judgments and vengeance upon the heathen, such as they never heard. All right? So it's going to be a lot of ass kicking. It's going to be a lot of blood and carnage, man. All right? You got that?
25-10, right?
Yeah, they should be by the hands of my people. I know it's
Ezekiel 25.
25-14.
yeah, 25-14.
This is Ezekiel 25:12. Thus said Yahweh thy power, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them.
Greatly offended. Hey, stop. Hey, give me Obadiah 1-10 real quick, huh? Hey, because Esau always had this day in his heart, man. You had, hey, when you get that Obadiah, you get Amos 1:11.
All right, Obadiah, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee.
Right, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob. All right? You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans are getting shot down in the street, killed daily. By who? Esau, Edom. Hey, what happened to us in slavery, man? All right? This so-called white man has destroyed us. All right? You got some more of that?
God, in the day that you stood on the other side, in the day the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates.
Right, because you guys ransacked our temples, man. You guys took us and sold us into slavery. All right? Hey, if somebody hold Joel the 3rd chapter on deck, go ahead.
And cast lots upon Jerusalem.
Right, hey, and cast lots upon Jerusalem. Joel 3 said you guys cast lots
For my people.
for my people, man. You sold the boy for what? As a fucking as a fucking harlot, man. You sold the girl for wine, man. Which means you fucking Edomites was having sex with little boys. Hey, watch Goodbye Uncle Tom. All right? Go ahead. I believe that's the title, right?
Yep.
Or was it Uncle Tom's Cabin?
No, you right. You was right.
All right.
I got something. And not only you Edomites, you know what I'm saying, but all the nations.
man.
This is Lamentations 2:15.
Woo!
It
That's
says,
the spirit.
all that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the door of Jerusalem.
Right, because we're the daughter of Jerusalem. All these other nations look down upon us, man. They call us the minority. All right, but in actuality, in reality, we're the majority, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty?
Right, because when you read Deuteronomy 4:6, it said that this law is our wisdom, and the other nations were going to say, oh, this is a wise and understanding people.
right, yeah.
But now they're looking at us like, wait, is this the glory of the earth?
Right.
Are these the chosen people of God?
Right.
It can't possibly be.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth? All thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee.
Every last one, hey, including you Japhetic people, all right? Hey, if you ain't no Israelite, all you guys are against us.
They are
Hey,
enemies.
you 2/3 too. All right, but I'm talking about these other nations, man.
Yeah.
All right, every
Yeah.
last one of you guys are the enemies, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Because it says, do not count them my enemies that
Come.
that don't obey you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, come.
It says that in 2nd Esdras that you can find his precepts nowhere being taught in his name, but in Israel. So we talking about all you fucking nations, man.
Right.
It says all thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash their teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly, this is the day that we've looked for.
Right. They look for that day, man.
That's right.
Cop crew, they look for that day, man. All right, you guys sold us into all manners of fucking slavery.
sent
And you
us
guys,
into hell.
right? You guys think it's okay? I think not, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, this is the day that we've looked for. We have found, we have seen it.
Right. Hey, what does Psalms 147 say? Raise it, raise it,
Racing, yep.
even into the foundations thereof, man. All right. You guys, hey, you guys love to see our destruction, man.
I got Amos and Joel.
Go ahead, huh?
This is Amos 1 and 11.
Jump right back to it.
Thus saith Yahweh, for the 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
Right, hey, the kingdom of heaven is suffering violence, man. All right, this white fucking devil, these Edomites.
Red.
Hey, technically, I'll get spiritual on you. Been killing us since the beginning. Cain and Abel, man. All right, so that it's always been like that, man. All right, go ahead.
And did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever.
Forever, for a long time. So it wasn't like, well, yo, this is the elderly, you know what, we ain't gonna put you in slavery. No, it was elderly, young, old, man,
Hey, they
maiden,
were cutting
babies.
babies out of women's wombs, man. Both northern and southern kingdom.
Feeding us to
They were
alligators.
cutting the womb, the babies out of the womb, and then stamping upon them to save bullets. All right? Because they wanted to save bullets, they would go to their blade, cut the woman's belly open. When the baby fall out, they stomp on the little brown babies, man. To save bullets. Yes, that's part of your history. That's a part of the so-called white man's history.
Right,
Yes,
but
he did do
God-
that. You can Google it and look it up. All right? I didn't make this up.
Right, like fucking slavery is a fucking fairy tale, man. Hey, you out your goddamn mind, man. Hey, you out your goddamn mind if you think the Lord ain't gonna make you pay for putting us in slavery, man.
I got a precept for you.
Go ahead.
Psalms 137
Yep, there you
and
go.
8. And start at 7. Remember, O Yahweh,
Hey, it was 137, come.
the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, race it, race it.
So King David is singing a song, which these songs are prayers too, man. Hey, he said, hey, Lord, remember these motherfuckers, man. Remember these damn Edomites, man. All right, and this was the future vision King David was seeing.
Future prophecy.
All right? Go ahead.
Even to the foundation thereof.
Hey, we've been destroyed to the foundation, man. All right, we don't know who the fuck we is. All right, we're asshole backwards now, man. All right, go ahead.
O daughter of Babylon.
All right, the daughter of Babylon, not ancient Babylon. All right, the daughter of Babylon is right here, America. All right, Edom, Esau, Edom, man. That's who rules Babylon. Goes ahead. Go ahead.
Who art to be destroyed.
So you must be destroyed, man. There's no other option, man. You white people, you Edomites, you must be destroyed. From your elderly down to your little newborn babies, man. All right, go ahead.
Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as you have served us.
Right, you should stay here and listen to this part. Go ahead.
It says, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones
Right.
against the stone.
So happy is he that taketh thy little ones and dash them against the stone. Like you see this big ass brick over here, it's taking them little ass kids and smashing them against that
That's
brick.
right.
All right, thus saith the Bible. Go ahead. Oh, all right. Back to that.
This is Ezekiel 25 and 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom.
Once again, there's that hand of the Lord again, man. All right, Go ahead.
And will cut off man and beast from it. And I will make it desolate from Teman.
Right, it's going to be desolate. Just like you destroyed us to the foundation, we're going to destroy you Edomites to the foundation.
And this devil over here, like he just so appalled. Like his feelings are just so damn hurt.
I hope they
That's
are.
your history. That's what you did, my man. All right? That's your history. That's what you did. All right? So now you're going to have to pay.
Right, now they don't want to wear the shoe.
All right? Right. If the shoe fit, wear it, man. Like we said, when they seek to deal, to end, what was it, to deal treacherously with thee. Now it's time for you to get dealt treacherously with.
It's a full circle, man.
And he that dude talking about, so no, wait, no. Ain't no, wait. There ain't none of that, man.
God. Hey, he killed his ass and took all his weapons too.
And rolled out.
Go ahead.
And they of the Dan shall fall by the sword, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
Right, say I should lay vengeance
Upon Edom.
upon Edom
By the
by the physical hands of my people. All right. Matter of fact, when you read Genesis, the 49th chapter, it says the neck of Judah enemy should be in his hand. We're gonna choke you fucking Edomites out. You so-called white
That's
people,
right.
you Moabites, you Chinese, you Indians, you Ishmaelites. Hey, they all came in the fucking line. That was the spirit, man. All right. You guys are marked for judgment.
That's right.
Thus saith the Bible. Go ahead.
And they shall do in Edom according to my anger, and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance.
Right.
Saith Jehovah, thy
They-
power.
It said they should know my vengeance. So the Lord just said, we're going to take down a nation of people physically. All right? Physically, man. It said we're going to take the kingdom. We're going to take the kingdom, man. This place is going to go down by violence, man.
Right, and I'd like for you to open up any history book and show me where any nation was taken down by diplomacy. By we're gonna sit down at the table and talk about it.
There's a hostile
Nations
takeover.
are brought down with great violence, and nations are built up with great violence.
Right.
There's no other way around it, man. So when it says, so when the brother said the saints shall take the kingdom, we gonna take the motherfucking kingdom.
Right, right.
Right.
Yeah, it's not like you're going to hand it over. No, motherfucker, this is armed robbery, man. All right? Go ahead.
This is Job 21 and 19. The Most High layeth up his iniquity for his children.
All right?
Right.
God. He rewardeth him, and he shall know it.
Hey, you gonna know. Hey, this is the big payback. You're like, hey, like that damn white comedian. He said, hey, we're gonna pay for this shit sooner or later.
Right.
Louis C.K.
So you gonna know, man.
Louis C.K.
Yeah, he said we gonna pay for it, and he is. All I know is he better be of the elect. That's all I'm saying.
He still can't have it.
Still can't.
Hey, y'all
What
gonna
up?
bring that Daniel 7 out. Said,
Oh, go ahead, brother.
ahead, brother.
this Daniel 7 to 18.
That's right.
But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever,
Right.
even ever.
Right, it said it 3 times.
That's right.
It said it 3 times.
Hey, that's
man.
a very, very long time.
All right, because America has been in existence for 229 years.
Come.
They were at war 212 of those years. All right, so that's more than a 90% of the time that America has been in existence. It's been at war, man. All right, and then it was the aggressor in almost every one of them.
Yep. That's for them.
It was
World
the
War
aggressor.
I, World War II.
It was right.
Huh.
No one was going to war with them. They were attacking someone else. All right, and then you wonder why recompense is coming to this place, man.
Right.
I got a precept real quick.
Oh, let me Verse Job 21 and 20. His eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty.
Your goddamn eyeballs is, hey, it's gonna be just like looking down the fucking barrel of a 45, man. Your eyes are gonna see it, man. You're gonna shit your pants, all right?
You'll be looking at a mad-ass grizzly.
Ooh,
They're backed up by
Right.
a pack of pit bulls, man.
there you go, man.
All right? Give me James 2 and 13.
Come on, I got you,
Lock
man.
in.
I got one real quick.
Go ahead, Doc.
This is Revelation 18:21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all.
Right.
Ooh.
And it's gonna be nothing left of this place,
You
man.
want 2 on what?
Just James 2 and 13,
Okay.
Colossians 3 and 25,
Ooh.
and Galatians 6 and 7.
I'm gonna hit you with what you having up? You still going? It's cool. We'll
Yeah,
jump back.
because
We'll
the
jump back
spirit-
later.
the
The spirit
that
jumping.
jumped- The spirit that jumped on recompense.
Right. This is James 2 and 13.
Right?
For he shall have judgment without mercy.
Right. So the so-called white man who is Esau, Edom, he will have judgment without mercy. That what?
That have shown no mercy.
They showed no mercy, man. And they're still not showing mercy to the Gadites over there in the Dakotas, man. All right? They're still trying to take from them and pollute their water, pollute their land, man.
Hey.
Sicking dogs on pregnant women and children, man. And then your media is not even covering it,
out,
man.
man.
How
It's
can
a
something
blackout.
that important happen and no cameras are there, man? Like you said, they had a big meeting over here, you know, for that whole thing.
Right. The federal
A protest, and then and you got, and like you said, CBS is right across the street. ABC is right around the corner.
WGN right up the street. Right there by the river.
WGN right across the bridge, right over the river. But yet no cameras was out to show something that important, man. Just like what we're talking about, bringing out the true history of who these people are, man. Where the cameras at? They don't want this to, how you gonna have men literally all over America and around the world with these same signs, telling the same thing, reading the scriptures, bringing out the same information, bringing out the history and the relics to back it all up, to prove that it's right and correct, and there's no cameras on it, because it is the truth.
Hey, technically,
And it scares the hell out of people, especially the powers that be. Because this truth is the truth that's talked about in the Bible that's going to come out in the end of days, man.
That's right.
The party's over, ladies.
Party's over.
Enjoy yourselves. Because this is it. Get high, get drunk, sleep with a bunch of men, do drugs, do all that stuff you like to do, because all that is over.
Man.
And they had a song in the 80s
It's
called
over. It's a wrap.
Hey Now, the
Right?
dream
Them troops
is
about,
over.
them troops about to march down these streets. They're going to be kicking in your doors.
Martial law,
All right?
man.
They're going to eat your food. They're going to rape your wives, rape your daughters, rape your sisters. It's about to be on. Right here in America, man, and y'all don't have no damn idea.
None.
That's
Y'all
right!
too busy watching that whore slut, Beyonce, and that other bitch. What's her name? Amber Rose.
Kardashian.
Right, watching all this fuckery and things that don't matter.
Love and
And we-
hip-hop.
When we out here telling you your nationality, telling you the truth about what's going on in politics, what's going on in the Bible, what's going on in the world, and nobody got time for it. That's all right. When these lights go out and they go black, we gonna see how many of you walking up and down the streets then, man.
Hey, especially in the
Right.
hood. What do you guys think gonna
No,
happen?
right here.
Oh, right.
They gonna come where the goodies are,
man.
man. They gonna come where the food is, man, because ain't gonna be no food in the hood.
Come.
These store shelves are about to be empty, man. Why you think they keep fabricating all these shootings? They put the guns in the hood, all right? They sitting crates of guns and sitting unsecured trucks full of guns in the hood, all right? Then they go in there, and then when these little idiots fall for the okie doke and go shoot up some shit, they put on TV about all the violence, but they're never talking about how the guns are getting to them. They're never talking about how the drugs are getting to them. I mean, Ice Cube said it the best, man, what his son did in the movie, man. He said, you got Russian-made AK-47s, Chinese-made AK-47s, all right? And you got coke that's coming from Colombia, from overseas, opium that's coming from the Middle East, but don't nobody in the hood got no passports though. Duh. Wake y'all asses up, man. I got to bring it out, brother.
This is Proverbs 1 and 24. Because I have called and you refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Yo, how is he calling? He calling by the men right here. We speaking to you right now, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who think that's who you are, when you really the Hebrew Israelites from one of the respective tribes. All right, but he sent his men out as his voice.
Get that in 2 Thessalonians, the second chapter, around the fourth or fifth verse. You got that? Go ahead.
Read,
It says, but you have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof.
Right? They don't want the reproof.
Yep.
They don't want to listen to the truth, man.
Right.
They don't. We sit up here, all right, and we may come off rules sometime, Because Paul said, though I be rude in speech, not knowledge, but we giving you historical facts that cannot be reproved, man. Giving you the times and dates and the relics, the history of who the nations really are. That veil that's been thrown over the nations has been unveiled, man. The secrets of it's here. You looking for it? Let me find it real quick.
I got a couple.
You got it?
No,
Go ahead, speak.
Right. So we out here telling the truth. See, but what they always say, the truth what? Hurts. All right? Because our people, what has happened is Esau, the so-called white man, whose biblical nationality is Esau, Edom, the Edomites, right? What they're about their belly. They're about now. I want what I want and I want it now. It's with that commercial, it's my money and I need it now. See, they want everything now. And they've programmed our people to want about their flesh, about what their belly want and want it right now. All right? So this is what the white man has done to our people. All right? But right now, we're here to tell you that, hey, everything that's going on in this world right now is coming to a fucking end. Everything that we see over in these third world countries and all the wars and riots and famines and this, that, and the other thing, that's coming right here to America. But worse than what we see. All right? And we're telling our people to get right with the Most High. All right? Because we know that only the 1/3 of our people, the elect, is gonna get it and gonna take heed. Because just like the scripture the brother was bringing out, our people don't want to hear this. Our people want to continue to do what they want to do. YOLO. Do as thou wilt. All right. Continue to just do whatever your flesh want. When it says the flesh is contrary to the spirit.
Right now, we was out here breakdancing, rapping, doing the Dougie and the Stanky leg. We have a crowd. We wouldn't even be able to count how many people.
Exactly. They want to give us money and everything.
Right. Bring that scripture out.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed.
Right, and we're revealing who the wicked is. The wicked is not a bad person or a bad people. It's actually a nationality, man. It's a race of people who are here on earth today. Go ahead.
Whom Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
That's the scripture I was looking for. And we're consuming them with the spirit of our mouth. Our weapons are not carnal, man.
Right.
All right?
Right. He said,
we don't have weapons of carnality.
Right.
We up here just bringing out history, truth, and the scriptures, man.
He said, I will make your my words fire in your mouth, and those people would.
And it's right, and the truth is sharper than a two-edged sword, man.
Right. Cut to the heart.
Okay.
All right. And shall destroy, with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Right. All right. So he warmed them up with our mouths, and then the Lord gonna come and light up them skies, man. He gonna make if he come at night, man, he gonna make the night look like the daylight, man.
I got a quick precept for you.
And he might just do that, because it'll be seen that much more.
Because the brother said, well, how's the Lord reaching out? How is he talking? All right. This is Hosea 12, starting with verse, I'm gonna start with verse 10. I have spoken by the prophets.
Right.
All right. Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord power would do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto the prophets.
So
all right?
it said that the Most High, he said, I have spoken. So it's the Most High's words that he's speaking through who?
I have spoken by the prophets.
And who are the prophets? Prophets are men that's here on the earth right now. Matter of fact, in the Apocrypha, it says that it's going to be his prophets in every age. We're in an age right now. All right, and right. And those prophets that actually had visions and wrote this down, and had scribes write it down, they are now back and breaking the words that they had wrote down. Go ahead.
All right. It says, and I have multiplied visions.
There it is.
And used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets. All right, it's that simple. Hey, the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets, man. All right? Go ahead. You had something?
Yeah. This is, this is Jeremiah 29 and 19. Bear with me 1 second. This is Jeremiah 29 and 19. Because they have not hearkened to my words, saith Yahweh, which I sent unto them by my servants the prophets, rising up early and sending them. But you would not hear, saith Yahweh. Hear ye therefore the word of Yahweh, all ye of the captivity, whom I have sent from Jerusalem to Babylon.
Right, so
rising up early, man.
from Jerusalem to Babylon. And we're in the land of Babel, right? This is it. This ain't the land of confusion, man. I don't know what
the fuck is.
All right.
What you got?
This Daniel 12 and 13. But go thy way till the end be, and thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of days.
That's right, man.
Con,
Hey,
brother.
man,
That was a beautiful precept,
You're
brother.
going to rest, you're going to die, you're going to come back, you're going to stand in your lot at the end of days.
Right,
man.
and so that means that hey, the mighty Daniel is amongst us, man.
That's
Once
right.
a prophet,
Right.
always a prophet.
That's
He,
right.
he one of the men in one of these camps is Daniel, man.
Come.
All
I got
right?
a precept real
It's as
quick.
simple as that, which is why you got to treat brothers like brothers, man.
That's right.
All right.
I got one real quick if I may. Go ahead, bro. It's Jeremiah chapter 5 and 14. Wherefore thus said Yah.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
that's the spirit, man. Call on me, how about Shimmy outside, man. Hey, Jeremiah 5 and 14. Wherefore thus saith Yahweh power of hosts, because ye speak this word, behold, I will make thy word in thy mouth fire.
Hey, what the? Hey, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8.
Right.
The spirit of my mouth.
Right. He
All right.
said we're consuming them with the spirit of our mouth. Because why? We're telling the truth that is not going to get told in the mainstream. It's not going to get told in the churches, man. All right? And it's consuming, especially to the heathen nations, man. Extra especially to Esau.
Come.
All right?
Go ahead.
Because he stands to lose the most in all of this.
Come. That's right.
I will make thy words in thy mouth fire.
All right? He making the words in our mouths fire, man. And in a minute, they can turn around and actually physically be that, man.
Come.
All right? Because you gonna eventually, man, you Edomites gonna start coming at us, man. And the Most High, and the moment you do that, man, the Most High is gonna give that power to some of us, man.
We're gonna get a
And
command
some of these
man
brothers,
blast, man.
and right, and some of these brothers, the fire really is gonna come out of their mouth, man.
That's right.
And this people would, and it shall devour them.
And that famine of the word is nearby, man, because all that legislation to censor videos and things that are offensive on the internet. Yeah, they getting ready to start regulating the internet, man, and all that stuff already was signed, and it starts going into effect this fall, man.
Didn't they say it was going to like private security or some shit to watch over?
It all starts going into. It goes into to effect, I think, at the end of this month or either in October, man.
I got some fire for
So
you.
that
right
it's
here,
now, it's here. That famine of the word is coming, man.
I got some fire for you right here, Elder. This is Revelations 5 and 5. And if any man will hurt them, I'm starting at 4. Revelations 11 and 4. These are the 2 olive trees and the 2 candlesticks standing before Yahweh, power of the earth.
Right, those 2 olive trees are talking about the northern and the southern kingdom, man. All right, that's what it's talking about. The northern and the southern kingdom is actually, they're back together. It's not they're coming back together. They're back together. They're just growing now. All right, the house of David is being built right in front of your face. It's not a physical building, you dummies.
That's right.
Okay, it's not a brick and mortar building. It's a flesh and blood. And then that flesh and blood is going to go get those extraterrestrial bodies, man.
That's right.
Just like in the days of old. Okay? Because King David and his men could do things that normal men could not do.
Jumped over walls. Killed 800 men with one spear, man.
Right, man.
At one time.
Oh, but it's gonna be even better than back then, though.
Right. So that's where you get your high-flying kung fu movies from, man. One dude standing in the middle of 800 people, 500 men by himself, two men against 500, 2 men against 800. Samson took out 1,000 by himself, man. And all he had was the jawbone of an ass, man. How much more if he had a sword in his hand or a spear?
I can imagine how that looked.
If he had a damn hammer or a battle axe.
Hey, Al, do you remember that movie Riddick, man? When he was like, I'm gonna kill you with my teacup. And he was like, they was like, man, this guy gotta be bullshit. This man took that teacup, hit it on the ground, made the edges jagged, put the damn teacup in dude's chest. And the other 2 guys looking like, damn, he really killed him. Then he took a little pin and put it on the ground. just looked at him and they was like, all right, it's over with. Hey, we gone, man. Hey, but I'm gonna read a little bit more. Revelations 11:5. And if any man will hurt them, fire proceedeth out of their mouth and devoureth their enemies. And if any man will hurt them, he must in this manner be killed.
Right, and it's not going to be two old-ass fake Jewish rabbis over in the land of Israel standing by the Wailing Wall like they showed you in that bullshit movie
Left Behind?
Left Behind.
All old and decrepit and shit.
Right, they not the two witnesses, you idiots. All right, you got questions about it, we'll answer.
Hey, you want?
Guess he didn't want to go.
He took his wife quick as hell.
Oh, right.
Hey, he ain't got to do it. Nobody want her.
At all.
You good, homie.
You had something? Go ahead. Shit.
Spirit kind of changed, though.
You sure?
I'll still bring it out. This is Jeremiah 51:6.
Oh, come on.
Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul.
Right, because first of all, we got to come out of America from all these wicked-ass doctrines and bullshit-ass ways. We got to come out of that shit.
Right, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Easter.
And on another scale, we're going to be physically saved out of this place, man. Via chariots. Go ahead.
Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance.
Right. This right now. Hey, what's that damn commercial that always come on? That Everest? You call right now? Right now. Hey, this is the time right now. Hey, the Lord's judgment is about to start to happen,
That's
man.
right.
It's already happening, man.
God, yeah.
Don't be caught up in her iniquity.
God.
Right? Judgment is already going forth, man.
God.
But the news media will cover it up. They'll cover it up by telling you Mother Nature. There is no such thing as Mother Nature's father, God. And he has a name. All right? You know, only in America will you try to make the mightiest power in the universe, the only real power in the universe, to take it and feminize it.
Hey man, that dude from GOCC, man, the Ricard guy, man, he did a sit down talking about the Holy Spirit is a female, man. Hey, he blasphemed the Holy Spirit, man. You ain't got no way. Hey man,
that dude is a total bug out, man. He don't know his left hand from his right foot, man. that dude has no business teaching, man. Nobody has right trying to croon, man. Like I said yesterday, the dude's so off, man. He playing golf on the soccer field, man. What the hell wrong with that cat?
Man.
I mean, really, man, that dude is bugged the hell out, man. Hey, Rakah is a bug out. And you Israelites that are following him are going to follow him to your death. You're going to follow him to your destruction, man. The blind leadeth the blind, man.
Man, he got them big-ass eyeballs and he's still blind.
And still can't see.
Right.
Hey man, it say the blind leads the blind, they both shall fall in the ditch. Hey, they show you that in the movie. If you ever watched the movie Poltergeist 2, they had a guy named Henry Kane, man. And basically he was supposed to be a preacher, but he was a demon. He had led all them people underground, man, and they closed up the hole so they couldn't get out, man. And all them people died under that, man. So that's what those people are, man. They modern day Henry Canes, man.
Right. Hey, and that's what they doing. They perverting the gospel, man. It says there be some that pervert the gospel. So it's a necessary evil, you know? And now you got to discern, man, who are the righteous teachers and who are these wicked teachers, man, that's perverting the gospel, because it's happening, all right? Perverting the gospel, and then and that's the cold thing, the beautiful thing about Yahweh Shemi Yahushua, because he allows that to happen for, you know, just for the order of the elect of Israel to be established right now, and it's a necessary evil. But man, it's crazy how you get taught by them that's perverting the gospel, but to the simple it sound like, hey, that
like
could
the
be,
truth.
yeah, that could be right. Oh
like
yeah, and then it do say yeah, and you know what I'm saying. The Most High is cold. That's why David said, man, let their table be made a snare. You know what I'm saying? So when they sit down and read this book, it's a trap. It's a stumbling block. You know what I'm saying? Either a stumbling block to where they be like, man, I don't even believe this book at all, or a stumbling block that they actually believe in the perverseness of the doctrines that they're getting taught. You know what I'm saying? That's how beautiful, man, the Lord is to be that. So that's why he said, that he will send them strong delusions that they'll believe a lie. You know, people are in strong, they're delusional, man.
I got something for you real
Go
quick.
ahead, Art.
This is Ezekiel chapter 14 and 9. I'm gonna start at 8. This is Ezekiel chapter 14 and 8. And I will set my face against that man, and I will make him a sign and a proverb, and I will cut him off from the midst of my people. Right. Hey, Ricard from GOCC, you're gonna get cut off, man. And you shall know that I am Yahweh. And if the prophet be deceived when he have spoken a thing, I, Yahweh, have deceived that prophet. The Most High got you all jacked up, man.
Deceiving the deceiver is his.
Hey, somebody
grab it.
Hey, somebody grab it. And I will stretch out my hand upon him, and I will destroy him from the midst of my people, Israel. So you're going to be destroyed from the midst of the people, Israel, man. All right? The Most High is going to get ready to remove them stumbling blocks, man.
What's up, Frank?
Cause you're not needed no more, man. All right? You here for a limited time, man. All you IUIC, you GOCCs, all you false prophets, man, of the circumcision.
And they gonna still end up in them camps.
Exactly.
You gonna still end up in those camps, man. Only difference is, man, there could be no angels coming to let you out.
And your mic, you gonna be dirty as hell, man.
Once you GOCC followers, when they take you and put you in those FEMA camps, you are not coming out, man.
Hey, all right, you gonna see a bunch of people with all white on, but it ain't gonna be white no more.
All red.
It's gonna be fucking red, brown, all other colors. You're gonna be dirty as hell, man.
Piss color on it. What precept was you holding, brother?
This John 10 and 12. But he that is a hireling and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not, seeth the wolf coming, and leaveth the sheep, and fleeth. And the wolf catcheth them and scattereth the sheep. The hireling fleeth.
Which the hireling would be all you bug out false prophets, man. Right? Because you guys ain't truly warning the people. Like the scriptures say, you have not gone into the gates, you have not closed the breaches, man. All right? You guys see the wolf coming, which is Esau. You see the destruction coming. You ain't warning them.
Right.
Because your ass will wolf your damn self.
Right.
In sheep's clothing.
Because he got them goodies coming in, man. He making money, man.
Come.
He got them goodies coming in, so he don't care about the truth.
Come.
Okay?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The hireling fleeteth because he is a hireling and careth not for the sheep. I am the good shepherd and know my sheep. And
so
I am
GOCC, ICIU, ISPUK, your leaders don't give a shit about you. Because if they did, they'll tell you the actual truth. They'll tell you that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. They would tell you that. All right? That's one of the major ones.
They too busy making videos, man. Making rap videos. Trying to get in a limo with Jay-Z or something, man.
Hey, if they cared about you, they'd be on the battlefield with you, man. Hey, King David was on the battlefield with his men, man. Hey, our apostles on the battlefield with us, man. They stand out here longer than a lot of us do, man.
Shit, they don't take no breaks from this thing, man. Hey, what fucking...
Go ahead. If anybody has the right to go sit inside and never go outside again, which he wouldn't, would be the tops of GMS, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Them men are they've been outside on the concrete, in the cold, in the heat.
a lifetime.
With a lifetime. We got brothers in this truth that's not even 30 years old. It's not even 25 years old. And them men have been putting in the work for that long, man. They deserve double honors, man.
People after 20, 25, 30 years, they retire. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 20, 25, 30 years of work, people retire, man.
Hey, they was putting in the work when we was yet still in our father's loins.
That's right. I was in the spirit world, man.
God.
You know?
God.
Hey, and they still just as good as they still even better. They even better than they. Hey, man, imagine Jordan getting old, getting better with age, man. It ain't gonna happen, man. Hey, the apostles get better with age, man.
Yeah, no kidding. Sight to see.
And not only that, man. Like I said, if anybody deserves to just sit down and command from behind a desk, from behind a computer screen, would be Apostle Tahar. But does he? Hell to the no.
No, he wouldn't do that.
He comes and they'll do what they do, and then they come out there and they come out in the cold and the elements and the heat, and they come out and they teach this truth, man. All right? They come out to tell our people who they really are, man. Whether they here for a beer.
Right.
Like that group just marked themselves for death.
Hey, shit, they had to tell King David that he was too old to come to the battlefield. King David still trying to grab his sword and go on the field, man. They like, man, hey, look, hey, I know I'm under you and all, but I can't let this go down.
Well, it's like, you my king, sit your old ass down. We got this.
Come. Out for the water, right? And he feels so he poured the damn water out at the end of it.
No, I was talking about when
okay.
when they was telling him he was too old to battle.
When he was trying when they going to war, he going to get put on his armor too. Like, what you doing, man?
That's the man after the Lord's heart, man.
That's all he knew.
That's all.
Hey, he was hearing that song with his head, taking care of business.
Hey,
he was grabbing his sword and shit.
Caleb was getting down, and he was like 80-some years old. He had the strength of when he was in his prime, all right?
Hey, King David thought it was another day at the office, man. Hey, brothers had to let him know, man.
You still had something?
That's a real leader, man. That's a real leader, man.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
yeah, that's good.
that's the reason why he still is gonna be our king, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. Like you will often hear me say, King David will be third in command under all of heaven, man.
Come. Yahweh Shah.
And then King David. Right. There you go. All right. Then you're gonna have the apostles.
Come.
And then the rest of the 144 is in that order. Just like that. Okay? But they said it's gonna be a gate name for each one of them. For each one of the disciples, man.
12 gates.
Hey, that reminds me when old girl and Conan was basically explaining to Conan who all Thulsa Doom's men was and all their ranks, right? He was like, hey, that's one of Thulsa Doom's high priests. And he said he's second only to Thulsa Doom. The way she said it was like, you know, he's second only to him. Hey, so Yahweh Shai is second only to Yahweh. King David is gonna be third only to Yahweh Shai. It's gonna be order in the kingdom, man.
That nigga gonna die, man.
He gonna fucking
He
die.
gonna watch it. He gonna watch it, and he gonna watch his woman get ran through by about 30 people, man.
You know what's spiritual about that? He ain't got no excuse. But he said, well, I didn't know.
He
The
came
Lord
up
gonna
with it.
show
He
your
came-
goddamn video.
Right, he gonna show him your
on
video.
Facebook Live. Because that's exactly what he was doing. He was just live. Hey, the Lord.
Then
Hey,
he gonna say,
hey.
oh, this ridiculous, and ride off.
He said this what?
This ridiculous.
Bro, the last nigga that's up there rolling the blunt. Why you with the bitch? He rolling the blunt while y'all talking like he.
Because, hey, we called and they didn't hear. We piped, they didn't dance, man. Go ahead,
Done. This is Job 12:16.
That's why it was time to go. They listened long enough for him to roll that blunt.
Yup, time to go up.
Then they was like, okay, all right, yeah, we the Israelites. All right, niggas, we about to go get, you know.
Get high. The Lord gonna blow your ass sky high.
Yeah, you gonna
right.
get high, all right.
Right, the Lord gonna roll your ass up and smoke your ass, man.
People under the stairs gonna blow your ass sky
This is
high.
Job 12:16. With him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his.
Hey, we got the strength and wisdom through Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But on the flip side, the Lord said the deceived and the deceiver is mine. So the Lord is controlling that. The Lord controls the left-handed side, and the Lord controls the shit that you guys believe in. All right? You guys are deceived. The Lord set it up that way. You had something?
I got something. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:11. And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness.
Like that nigga, man. Pleasure in rolling that goddamn blunt. Pleasure in unrighteousness, man. All right? Bullshit, man. We're gonna jack your ass up, man. You got something?
Yeah, we gonna wrap it up after this.
Come. Leon. Let me hit that. That's right. Let me hit that. You ain't. You found it out?
Right. This is Job 23:9. This is to back up what you said about the Lord controlling the right hand and the left hand, man. The Most High controls good and evil, man. All right. Job 23:9. On the left hand where he doth work, but I cannot behold him. He hideth himself on the right hand that I cannot see him.
Go ahead. You can break that.
And that's the Lord working on the right hand and the left hand, man. This is the Most High's movie, man. All right? And so like the dude that came up early talking about manifest destiny, man. Yeah, manifest destiny is true, man. Okay? The so-called white man taking America was manifest destiny. But guess what? Manifest Destiny Part 2 is about to happen. And that's
right.
your ass going into slavery. All right? Close up.
Yeah, you can close it out if you want.
All right, so with that, we'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. We'd like to give double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone and the elders, okay, who rule and teach well in the spirit. All right? Salutations to you, Akim, and death to America!
Above, above!
Death to America! Above, above!